What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, gang, gang? What's going on? Huh? Huh? What is going on? What? Tell me who wanna fuck with us. That's. Man, hey. Virgo! Virgo! That time again, Virgo. It's that time again. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do the smoke. All right, so Spirit just gave me, well, just told me how, Spirit wants me to do the intro. Okay, so what Spirit told me to do, right, was to, light the sage or whatever, let the smoke rise, and some of you guys' ancestors that are crossed over are gonna come through. Okay, so I'm gonna call out names of ancestors for those of you. Okay, and whoever it applies to, it'll apply to, right? Okay, if they say anything extra, then I'll let you know, right? Okay, so yeah, let's do that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Reminds me of Hogwarts. The pictures on the wall used to move and stuff. Everything was alive. Everything was alive. And it's kind of like that when your eyes get open. Your eyes become open. Everything's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm looking at the tarot cards, like the pictures move. You know, through my eyes, the pictures move. Like the wind blows on the card, and I see the leaves blowing and everything. Like it's kind of like the movie The Craft. Remember when she went to the magic shop and she opened the book and looked in it, and the picture started moving, right? It was lightning and thunder and the cloud and everything. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. All right. Let me pull y'all up right quick. Excuse me. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? I love when y'all flood the conversation. All right, let's get it. So we ain't gonna do the dice. You know what? We can do the dice afterwards. All right, let's get it. I'm the bad boy on the corner, so move from on ya, 'cause we are dangerous. I'm the bad boy on the corner, so move from on ya. All right, let me focus. Okay. Okay, so there's a woman. Okay, so there's a woman with like a ponytail to the side. Okay, an older woman. Okay, she has like white hair, like silver hair. Okay, I'm hearing Valerie. Okay, she has like rosy cheeks. Okay, dimples, real eyes. Okay. Okay, so now there's a man with like he's chewing on straw. Okay, like the cowboys used to have straw in their mouth. Kind of like that. Okay, so it's giving me they could have lived on a farm or something like that. Okay, I'm hearing the name Peter, Fred, even Hawthorne. Okay, Jeremy. Okay, I'm seeing a golden Labrador. Okay, that's I didn't know that was gonna come through. Okay, so some of you guys could have had a dog that passed away. Doesn't matter how long ago. It could be a while ago. Could be when you were a kid for some of you. Okay, this golden Labrador is coming through. Okay. A black cat, like a runt of the litter. Somebody had a runt of the litter. Okay, a black cat that died or something like that. Okay, shortly after it was born or something like that. I don't know. It could have been a child's cat. Macy. Okay, Pepper. Okay, so there's a young man. Okay, he looks about around 30, 30 to 35. Okay, he's wearing a white t-shirt. He's got like blonde hair. You know, it's like a taper fade on the side. He looked like he may have been alive back in like the 30s. The 30s. 20s, 30s. Like 1920s, 1930s. John, Jacob, Michael. Okay, so there's a Hispanic woman. Okay, this is somebody's grandmother. Obolita. Real long black hair. Okay, she's wearing a muumuu with like cactuses on it. A muumuu with cactuses on it. Okay. Who lived in the desert? Maria Angelica? Angelique or Angelica, something like that. Tanya. That's just a random name that just came through. Okay. Uh, Jackson, Grady, Marcus, Edith, Jameson, Cynthia, Brandon, Donovan, Dante, Christina, all right, that's it. That's it. Nothing else came up. Okay, all right. We're dangerous. All right, let's get up on this thing. Let's cut that back on. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me in to Virgie Verb. Did I do these? No, I didn't do this yet, did I? All right. I got my ball up there too. I've used that in a minute. I gotta clean it. It's kind of dirty. All right, let's go. Tell me in. Let's see what we got in here. All right, Scorpio in the upright, Aquarius upright. All right, number 11 in the reverse. So Uranus in the reverse. Something about a gate. A closed gate. Neptune and in the reverse and Leo upright. Something about a closed gate. Or somebody may need to close their gate. I don't know, somebody got a gate in their yard or something like that. Okay, your subconscious mind. Okay, somebody is sitting on their throne. Okay, and I mean the throne of their mind. Okay, that's where your crown is, right? Okay, you're sitting on your throne. Somebody has control of the throne that they're sitting on. Okay, so if somebody has control over their mind, their subconscious. Okay, their thoughts. Okay, intuition, creativity, balance. Somebody's balanced. Okay, this could be like a new level of balance that you're experiencing. All right, intuition increase. And gaining some type of individuality from something. Okay, the gate could have closed, or the door could have shut for someone, or could be closing. Okay, yeah, I felt it's not completely like closed. Okay, so somebody could still have like a chance or something like that to make it somewhere to something like that. All right, Virgo, Virgo, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we got soothe. Okay, be nurturing yourself. All right, your kids, your babies, your animals. We got wonder. All right, you are profoundly amazing at something that is extraordinary. I feel like you nurse people with your extraordinary talents, gifts, okay, energy. Just the type of person that you are. You're fun. You're vibrant. Okay, you're lively. You've got a certain je ne sais quoi. Yeah, yeah, that's certain je ne sais quoi. Okay, you got the juice. You know, you got the juice. It's your juice. You know, it's yours, right? It's your thing. Okay, blaming, feeling like it's not your fault, instead accusing or assigning culpability to someone or something else. So somebody does not know how to take accountability. You know, they want to blame whoever the happy person is over here. Hmm. Somebody's mad at you because you're healed and they're not, and you won't heal them. You're not their mama or their dada. Okay, you're not their mommy or their daddy, and you're damn sure not a pump station, a gas station. You know what I'm saying? You're not a pump at the gas station. You can just drive up to and hook up your tank to and fill your tank up and skirt on off. Every time you get empty, you want to come back and fill the tank back up for free. For free. Okay. You know, you ain't even allowed to come back to this gas station. Okay, your pictures everywhere. You've been banned. You know, from stealing. All right, miserable. Feeling really down and low. I'm not laughing at the miserable. Yeah. Feeling really down and low with little or no hope for feeling better. You know, you got to work your way to feeling better. I don't know who that's for. Okay, whoever you are is miserable. I've been Spirit wanted me to say it to you. Okay, you have to work your way into or out of that misery. You know, there's steps you have to take. You know, tools you have to learn and acquire and use. Okay, and I was looking to me like somebody's having like a pizza party. Okay, that's what I'm getting off of this card, the way that it's looking. All right, and somebody need to stand up on their own too. You know, somebody I don't know. You know, people wipe your ass for you or what? I don't know. But yeah, yeah, it's just you. It's just you, and there's only you can only go up from here, from wherever you are. Caring when you feel kind, sensitive, if you want. Okay, to add that. Caring when you feel kind, sensitive, or empathic towards another. Okay, so you and someone are having this. It feels like home. It feels like home. This feels like a brand spanking new connection. Okay, spiritual connection. Somebody could be blaming you for leaving, for walking away. For some of you, this was not a test, right? Okay, because you've been tested beyond belief. Okay, uh, And because it was not, since it was not a test, something just switched over. The moment that you decided to do something, the cord was cut from one person and then it was hooked to another. That was already around you, okay, around your environment and your energy. All right, somebody that you've come across before. Okay, and spirit made it known to you who the person was. Yeah, and somebody's blaming you because they're miserable. I mean, you're not a doorstop. Yeah, I mean, I remember that when we can go 5 in on a blunt. I know it's random. The song was just the song's playing, so I was just thinking about that. Back when throwing 5 on it was something. Being getting key, bro. All right, let's see who come on here. Pass my bomb back. BC in 333. All right, 636. 7777. New Jersey could be significant. Oh, look at that. Neptune. Satanic worship. So, some Satanists. Okay. Let's see. All of heaven is with you. Okay. So, you need not be afraid or worry about anything. All right. Be confident. Know you're protected. It's too many. Watching your social media. Okay, so somebody's watching your social media. Somebody in particular. Okay, or your social media could be getting more foot traffic. You be seeing 818, abundance, empowerment, and positivity. All right. So your energy's up. Okay, you're being reminded to stay in the moment and keep your energy balanced. Okay, don't let nothing shake you. All right, don't let nothing throw you off balance. Right? Okay. Libra in the reverse. So all of heaven is with you. Okay, it's concerning or applying to a court case or something like that. Okay, something slipped on his head. Yeah, this is number 9. When I made this card, I numbered it 9, right? So it's in the reverse, came out in reverse, so it's number 6. Okay, so something is being given back to someone, something equal, okay? Number 6, equal give and take. Scales being balanced. Somebody's name could be Melissa. Got millionaire status in the reverse. So there could be some millionaires that are losing their money. Satanic worship. These people, these Satanists. Okay, first house, Taurus could be significant. First house, Aries. Subjective self-awareness, personality, mask, self-image projected to others. Self-expression, outer expression, identity. Okay, so these people in these false identities. Okay, these people, they're the ones that fork out the money, right? For these people, these foot soldiers to go and do, what they send them all throughout the world to do. Okay, and it is all throughout the world. June could be significant. Okay, next June. The number 6 again on that card. Parks outside your house. So a Libra could park outside of somebody's house. This could also be a judge, a corrupt judge, either parking outside somebody's house or sending someone to park outside somebody's house. Archangel Michael block whoever that is, please. Got Pluto in the reverse. Jacob. Didn't I say the name Jacob when I did the smoke? Jacob. Somebody's ancestor is significant. Okay, that name. Bear in the reverse. Somebody's ancestor could have been gone by a nickname Bear. Okay, somebody could have been a hunter, or somebody could like to hunt. We be clubbing. Somebody could club a lot. Washington in the reverse. Washington State. That's where I'm at. Okay. So I don't gotta be Washington. Okay, it could be wherever you are. Okay, since it came out, and that's where I live. Okay, it could be something. Something in particular going on around where you are. All right. Everybody like wanna shake something. Oh man, we just pumping it, bringing like it. Oh, is your dog's name? Oh. All right. We ready? Let's see. Off the top. Nice guy. All right, number 61, 16 be significant. Actual money. Okay, number 11 can be significant. 111. Intuitive Kev. What's up, Intuitive Kev? Shout out to Intuitive Kev. Intuitive Kev Dick. K-Shaw. Oh. K-Shaw, you know, ass. Pause it or rewind it if you need to. But yeah, there's a nice guy coming in here. Okay, somebody who's got hearts in their eyes. Person could be coming bearing gifts. Whether it's them wanting to treat you or spoil you or something like that, or this could be somebody bringing something that belongs to you. There are two masculines here. Okay, these could also be options of yours. Somebody could be a Leo. Got Leo on the shirt, yeah. A protection, love spell, Jezebel. Somebody's protected from a love spell that Jezebel tried to do. Okay, so that can be both of you. Okay, a masculine's protected. A specific masculine is protected. It could be this Leo over here. It's Intuitive Kev over here. Okay. Because they loved on themselves, right? Okay, or took the time to do so. Starseed. 53 can be significant. 35, 87, 78. Lust. 69, 96. Soulmate. You can be lusting for your soulmate? Lusting after your soulmate? Somebody? Mature man, mature woman, relationship, courthouse. What the hell? Chakras, hello, look at that. I've never seen these two together. I've never seen them two together. Hello, boss, ascending. Okay, so some of y'all could have like 2 or more options coming towards you. Okay. There could also be like a boss figure that wants to, I just heard, sign somebody, or sign someone on, or contract someone, work with someone. Okay, there could be an older couple out here and a younger couple. Okay, battling in the courthouse. But this younger couple, whoever this younger couple is deemed to be, okay, or let's say the spiritual, let's just say younger couple. Okay, it looks like something's closer to, something's gonna go in their way. I can't wait till this retrograde is over. Something's going to go their way with this courthouse. Okay, they're the ones that are next to the courthouse. They're the ones that are touching the courthouse. This mature man and mature woman, they're the furthest from it. All right, so there was some type of theft, could have been, or attempted theft using the justice system, or however you see that in justice system. All right, because your chakras were aligned, something was not able to be gotten over on. You weren't able to be gotten over on. Okay. Even though it may have seemed like that at the time. Yeah, now somebody or some people are in emotional pain. Look, they're trying to get me to not speak. Do you see me up here tripping over my words like I don't know how to intellectually put my words together? Archangel Raphael, please handle that for me. So they're bound, stuck under their own manipulation, and they're heartbroken. While you are about to experience real love. Okay, these people will be in poverty. Okay, in which they try to put you in. Whoever this boss figure coming towards you, they are ascended. They are somebody who is spiritually elevated. Okay, they have a spiritual rank. They can be well established in the material world. I don't know, somebody can have an assistant. Somebody could send this assistant to you for somebody. Relay a message. Okay, this could also be somebody being sent from the courthouse. What's up with the lust card though? Right quick. What's up with the lust card? Because that can't be just it. I mean, it can be, but typically it isn't. Emotional pain. Real love. Chakras. Manifestation. So that's somebody else. Yeah, that's somebody else. So we saw love spells, right? In the beginning? When I first picked up the deck, love spells, okay? So, give me one for the soulmate. Let me see. Let me see one for the soulmate, because I need to be clear. What's the, well, give me. Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Star. So somebody's distraught because they're in love with someone. Okay, but they're in the King of Swords energy, or they could have been in this energy and they're regretting that. They could have been confused about how they felt about a star. Okay. Oh, somebody could have kept someone waiting, or somebody could have. I don't know. There's a big gap in the energy here, like a hole or a space missing. Okay, so there could have been lack of communication or something like that. We'll see. All right, let's just dive in because we don't need no more out here. Virgo, Virgo. Slippery, man. Slippery, man. Let's get my little giggle in. All right, let's see. I'm turning this off. Getting kind of hot. Getting kind of hot. Hold on, we got to live it up in here a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, Spirit, show me recent past Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's up on your clean side of the streets. Three of Wands. So into you, Tamia. Nine of Cups. So somebody's waiting for what they want to arrive. Somebody's excited. They're waiting at the dock. They're jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's coming. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. Okay. This could be this nice guy over here, okay, or this intuitive kid here. Okay, it feels fresh. It feels like you're waiting for someone, okay, or something, not necessarily someone, but something. Ace of Cups, exactly. Okay, so for some of you, it's love. Okay, others of you, it's something that you are going to love to do. Something that's a desire of your heart. Confirmation, yeah. It's going to satisfy you emotionally. King of Swords. Uh-oh. My bad, not uh-oh. Oh, yeah, never mind. Uh-oh. Three of Swords. I said it for a reason, didn't I? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Don't mean to stem down. Okay, this is the back. You know what's going on in the background. You could be waiting to see a King of Swords. Or someone. Somebody could be you or something like that, or analyzing something. Okay, or what it is that they've come upon or learned. While somebody over here, or a group of people, but somebody in particular in this group, is over here heartbroken because they decided to work with some people. Okay, it feels like they've been working with these people for a while. These people been working together for a while. Could be 3 to 4 people. And they're waiting for something to produce, something to give. Okay, and it's not giving what they wanted to give. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's not giving that. No aces. The initial W can be significant. M, T. Okay, somebody could wear a chain with, you know, a crucifix, a cross. The Nine of Cups. So it's King of Swords. It's giving me checking the list and checking it twice. I'm gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. Okay, Five of Cups reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Justice upright. So somebody can't sleep. Okay, whoever's King of Swords is could be, they cannot sleep. They could have healed from some type of, or came out of some type of depressive energy or disappointment. Okay, now I feel like somebody can't sleep at night. It could be from excitement or the way that they feel about something or someone. Something that they want or someone that they want or desire. Okay, Justice. Someone that they see as their justice, their end all be all. Okay, Three of Cups. This could be somebody that wants to reunite with you, wants to see you again. Okay, and somebody's trying to run in here and ruin that. Yeah, them and this stupid little group of idiots that, you know, we all know so well. Grown ass, I'll never get over that. So. I'll never get over that. Grown ass, grown adults, you know, supposed to be. Okay, something's about to transform. Something's about to go to the next level. Okay, between you and someone, or, you know, you individually. If you are, you know, alone, you know, not alone, but by yourself. Okay, or if you're not connected to a specific person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aries. Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Somebody trying to evade capture or evade being locked up. This person's like trying to get your attention. They're trying to get you to turn around or get someone to turn around. They need energy. Whoever this person is. They need energy. Your energy. Okay. It's like crack, you know, in the 80s. Yeah. It's like crack in the 80s. The Fool. Somebody could be or could have went and told on someone. Two of Wands. Somebody decided to speak up when it comes to something. They couldn't sleep. Something was keeping them, like it was tormenting them. Whoever this is, they could have spoke to this King of Swords here about something that they witnessed or that they were involved in. Two of Swords. Could be quite gruesome too. The 7 of Wands, Tootsie Roll. The 2 of Wands. So somebody or some people took a step or took a route or a path that they wish that they didn't. They're questioning themselves now. Okay, why didn't they question themselves then? Okay, they're fighting. Okay, a lot of hoopla going on. But Spirit, can you move that energy out the way, because I don't want to spend this Virgo reading on the karmic. Lucifer, the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands. Somebody could have let some people go. I'm sensing it energetically. Like this could be people fighting that are employed by someone. It's like they're all competing at the same time too. I usually don't get that from this 5 of Wands either, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Competing for a spot, or who has the brightest light or the biggest flame or the wand or something like that. It's real vain. While the real earth angel is over here in the spotlight. You can be in the 4 of Wands energy. Okay, or have a 4 of Wands in your energy. For some of you. To the front, to the back, to the back. Slide. The World. 7 of Swords. Okay, what's that? The Ace of Pentacles. The industry can be significant. Energy work in the industry is significant. Okay, or something could be completing, breaking. Okay, some type of so this gives me like there's another level of truth that's coming out, right? Another level or tier of revelation. Okay, because something on a worldwide level has been completed. Okay, all over the world. Okay, the whole earth, something's been completed. So it's giving me like a paradigm shift. Okay, it's gonna be like a big shift. A big shift. 2 of Wands. Okay. Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So this is a judge. Yeah, that's talking to somebody. Okay, she's pissed off too. Yeah, she's pissed. Okay, whoever this 4 of Pentacles is, this is somebody who was harboring something or hiding something, keeping something hidden from you. This could be stolen mail. Okay, this could be hiding a check. Okay, information. Like look at this stubby little fucker. As if whatever it is that they have possession of or have possession of is theirs. And they ain't got no claim to it. For some of y'all, they're not even family. This is an outsider trying to lay stake or lay claim to your shit. Yeah, they're a fool. Right underneath the fool. Justice. Yeah, they thought they was skipping on, get on the way with something. No. No, they could be in jail right now. They could be in jail right now. The Tower, the 8 of Wands, the Chariot. Look, 4 of Cups. I didn't even see it there. Somebody could have to somebody's at the mercy of other people now. The Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman, the 7 of Cups. Somebody's at the mercy of other people now. Okay. So people don't want to help them. If people don't want to come and put money on their books, if people, you know what I'm saying? The same thing that they've done to people is going to happen to them. People are going to promise them things, never show up for them. Okay. They're not going to have anybody, right? They're going to be alone, which they hate to be. They got to be in a group, So somebody could be locked up right now, or they're on their way there. It's giving me, for some of you, they're already locked up. Justice, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, they're already in possession, or the justice system already has them in their possession. All right, Virgo. I want to know about who this who this new thing you got out here. You know who this new thing you got out here, huh? Huh? Virgo. Cross watching, Virgo. You want to talk about it? I feel you. I feel you. I'm about to drive down your street, Virgo. So, you know. Lock shit you don't want me looking at. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Somebody said, and still, they choose you. With me, I was promised. Current energy, death. Okay, so like I said, going through a transformation. Okay, heightened intuition. The world. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I like it. The Nine of Cups. You get exactly what it is that you want. Okay, in due time. All right. Yeah, but somebody's about to receive something now. Yeah, Spirit said now. Now. Something's now. I'm hearing this raining man. It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man. Who's that by again? I forgot. But yeah. So you can have options out here. Ace of Pentacles, or a specific option out here, or not option, but person. I don't mean to make them sound like something is perfectly aligned for you to be able to receive something. Yeah, these are like pillars, gates, open gates. Remember we saw closed gates over here. These are open. This is in the upright on this world card right here. Right, and God is reaching his hand through this portal to give you this pentacle, this opportunity. You and someone this opportunity. He's sticking his hand through this portal to give you this pentacle. Pentacles. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, not bad. There's King of Swords again. Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. They're confused. Why are you confused? Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Three of Cups, Justice. So this is going to be your 10th pentacle. Whatever this is. So this is like the last puzzle piece to your 500 puzzle piece puzzle. So you're getting your 10th pentacle, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of excitement. Okay, you're happy. You're like jumping for joy. All right, you're like, oh my. It's reminding me of the movie Step Brothers. Remember, I said it before when they made their room bigger or whatever. Move some things around. They were like, oh my God, look at all the room we have. We can do so many activities, right? Like that's how you're feeling right here. Like money's not an object. Like you can go anywhere you want to go, right? Egypt could be significant, okay, or somewhere where there's like I don't know, Sahara Desert, deserts, okay, I don't know, but you could travel, okay. Anything you want to do, you can do it. Anything. But that financial freedom for some of you. Yeah, somebody thought they were stealing something. Nah, now they want to come and apologize. They want to be. What is it with these people that think they can walk back up to you and apologize? Like what? You should never. You shouldn't even want to show your face. This King of Swords is confused, or they don't know about. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this King of Swords can be wondering if you're with somebody for some of you. So it's gonna be that police officer, that government official that we talked about in the other read earlier today. Okay, that couldn't blow their cover at a certain time in the past, but they want to reveal themselves now. Okay, because something's over with, or they're able to. Gemini could be significant, but some of you could be either in a connection with this King of Cups over here. They don't have to be a water sign. They could be an earth sign actually, or a Aries, a Taurus. But you guys are facing away from each other. Somebody could be paying an institution to do something for them, or this could be like for information, in exchange of information. This could be paperwork, documents, records. Again with the nice lips, man. Somebody got some nice lips. Somebody have a mustache. Taper fade, or ooh, high taper fade. All right, let's see. What's up with the next round? Page of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. The World. Okay, so somebody watches someone online. Okay, this person wants to give you stability. Okay, not that you don't have it already, you do. But they want to make you comfortable. Okay, this person loves you, whoever this is. They told you that or not yet. Okay, whether it's early or not. Okay, Two of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. Somebody could be scouting for like opportunities or something like that, or being scouted for something. Somebody could be checking their money, their balances or something like that. Checkbook. Balancing checkbook. It's King of Cups. The Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Page of Swords. The Star. Page of Pentacles. The Magician. Down for months. See murder. Trapped in crime. Trapped in crime. That's telling. So there's some type of fast incoming of finances. Like real fast. Okay. Yeah, you're pulling it towards you. Okay, you might have experienced some type of slowdown in your finances. Okay. Five of Wands, yeah, because some chaos magic was thrown at you to try to keep you from birthing something. The Empress. Keep you in your head. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, guarded. Yeah, keep you in your head and guarded. Not wanting to open up or give to anyone, or you want to close off your heart space. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Cups. It's like somebody tried to like if somebody like strapped a bomb to something and then took off running, right? That's what somebody tried to do, right? Not literally. I mean, that could be significant, okay? But somebody tried to do that. okay, and affect you. Like run up on this could have been outside your house for some of you, apartment. Somebody trying to bury something in your yard or do some little funny little juju or something like that. Page of Cups, the Hermit. Some of you guys can be being kinder to yourselves. I'm getting that. Okay, you can be not speaking negatively to yourselves anymore. If you were, the Moon, the Two of Cups, something about this connection being felt like on 1,000, 100,000. Okay, something about this soulmate connection is deeper than the ones that you've experienced up until this point. Somebody spying on you, if you're the star energy, while you're doing something, while you're giving something, so you could offer a service. All right, Spirit. What about health, mind, body, and spirit? What about that? What about that? But the Hierophant. Okay, so somebody could be wondering or thinking to themselves if they want to stay somewhere any longer. It could be somebody wanting to retire, or they have the opportunity to. Okay, or the availability. What would you call that? They have the option to retire. You know how some people, they hit their retirement stage and they still want to work. Okay, so somebody could be like in that groove. You could be trying to decide if you want to still work or if you just want to do something else. Or it's like starting the beginning of another part of your life, right? You completed a certain portion of your life, and now you get to do something else that you want to do, whatever that is. Okay, travel, right? Fill your house with all the grandkids and spoil them to death. Whatever you want to do. Somebody specific. The Four of Wands. Okay, something about somebody being in a hospital or something like that. This could be a chaplain. Yeah, somebody's going to get a chaplain to pray over someone. Okay, or somebody could be passing away. Ten of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of moving around. Okay, a lot of energy moving around. A lot of things being interjected into the ethers. The Nine of Cups. Could be a party or something like that. A gathering, get together, or a celebration. Three of Cups. Friends or people that you love, or the ones close to you that you love and trust. The Page of Wands. The Five of Wands. Somebody's trying to start something. It's a troublemaker or a shit starter. Ten of Wands. Because they want to blame shift. I don't know who this is. Okay, could it be a Leo, Sag, Aries, or it's a heavy fire sign. Heavy fire. Yeah, it's a fire sign. Sag or Leo. The World. The Fool. Somebody can make a fool of themselves on the internet. Okay. A judge could have saw this, or an authority figure. Or some type of information was carried back to an authority figure. Somebody could have been bragging about something and told on themselves. The Nine of Swords, yeah. The Lovers, Ace of Swords, Strength, King of Swords, the High Priestess. So I don't know why somebody is like something could have sent you into hermit mode if you're this high priestess. Like something could have pissed you off or set you off or something like that. Okay, and it sent you into hermit mode. So you could have took a break or something like that. You could be doing that now for some of you. But something about clarity when it comes to a lover's connection, how strong it is. Okay, this King of Swords is experiencing this. They feel like a strong magnetic pull to you, even if you are connected to another person, right? They don't know what to do. Okay, they don't know what to do. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands, Empress. Somebody could be pleasuring themselves to you. In their office. Uh, okay. Ah. Oh, they didn't like me telling that little secret. The Page of Swords. Okay, so there is people or a person that is watching a meltdown happen. Okay, somebody's having a meltdown. Okay, somebody can't control themselves. They're off the hinges. Okay, Temperance. That somebody could be trying to calm this person or something like that. Okay, or it's something about the comparison between you and them. How foolish they are and how foolish they're moving or acting and how calm and peaceful and patient that you are. Okay. I want to give you some love. Somebody want to give you some goo goo love. Leo, be a Leo that want to give you some good loving. Okay. The Five of Swords. This person could be wanting to compete for you, or they could be competing for you. Yeah, Six of Wands. Look at them. Rising to the occasion. I don't know. You could have walked away from this person for some of you. Okay, because there was no action, nothing was going on, no communication. But so what else are we supposed to do, right? The Devil reverse. Okay, but somebody's released some type of toxicity, okay, or released themselves from being around a toxic environment. The Eight of Cups, yeah. So somebody's in a rush. They're trying to get to you quickly. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. They coming like fast. They coming. I don't know. Expect to hear from them. I don't know. Somebody could try to send you an email or something like that, a message. Okay, like Mercury retrograde wouldn't be the best time to do that because y'all know how the electronics be jacked up and everything. I mean, yes, do it right, but you better do it about 17 times, right? Because it's probably gonna say failed when you try to send it a lot, right? Okay, that's just how how it is. Retrograde. The Hangman. Somebody feels like if they miss out on this opportunity, they feel like I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say because it's just. Let's just say they wouldn't fare so well. Okay, so that's why they're running. They're trying to hurry up, beat a deadline or something like that, because you're already connected to somebody else. You are. Okay, you like the person too. For who I'm talking to, you do very much. Okay, and this person it's basically who's gonna get there first, basically. Because whoever you just met, they're not going to pussyfoot around. No shade, whoever that is over there. But they're not going to, they're not, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. That's them. You know, you see they're facing you, right? Rarely do these cards face you. When they come out on this table, they're either faced away from you, right? Or in some other direction. This is facing each other. Okay, maybe a little different, but it fits, right? Okay, like yin and yang. All right, let's wrap it up and do the last row. to you, girl. One. Somebody get a nice body or something like that. Okay? Or somebody likes somebody's body. Even the parts that you feel insecure about. Somebody likes those parts the most. Or they will. Or they will. Alright, Holy Spirit, show me, please. Near future Virgo. Virgo. That's a lot. Want me to take them? 3 of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The 5 of Swords. So somebody's trying to run away from the truth. They're trying to run back over, or they could be partying a lot or something like that, or trying to hide out or at a friend's house. Like somebody will show up at someone's front door, right, under false pretenses. Won't tell them that they're into some shit in the background and that they got people looking for them and that they on the most wanted list and shit. Like somebody's trying to find a place to hide. Could be a fire sign. I don't know, this person could be homeless. Be somebody that you left behind. Okay, maybe 2 people ago. Yeah, maybe 2 people ago. 2 soulmates ago or something like that. Somebody who's real lustful, who came at you lustful, thought that you was some little cheap thrill. You a baddie, man or woman, you a baddie. You a whole star out here. I don't mean like the stars in Hollywood. I mean like the stars in the firmament. Yeah. How do you feel? Coming up. Okay, and on the other side, people still trying to compete with the truth, trying to keep up a lie in the presence of the truth. Okay, no matter what they do, the truth is bigger than any of these lies. Okay, so the truth is going to remain here. Period. The tower, yeah. And so they will go through tower after tower after tower after tower after tower. Okay, until they die. If they're that ignorant and they keep doing what they're doing, God forbid, but I mean, damn, right? Okay, like how much are you gonna push? How much are you gonna push? Okay, some of y'all will be walking into this marriage or this union or this partnership while this is going on over here. Okay, so things that you don't have to worry about. 9 of Swords, that's their concern. That's their concern, okay. Somebody could be in distress about their private area. Somebody could be having like symptoms or like an outbreak or something like that. It's like a sharp lightning pain, okay. I don't know, somebody's leg or between the legs or something like that. This could have came out about someone. This could be someone that was spreading gossip about you, lies about you, and it ended up actually happening to them. Even if some of these things they said did happen to you, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's life's different. They don't know how, something happened to you, right? That's why they should watch their mouth. Watch your mouth, watch who you put your mouth on. Because they're dealing with something now. The same thing that they were trying to talk shit about you, they're dealing with. And it's something permanent. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's embarrassed. They're ashamed. The fool. Being so careless. Okay, aloof. Naive. Know-it-all. 4 of Pentacles. It's like somebody resisted wisdom. They resisted guidance. Okay, somebody say, Give them some kind words, right? Kind guidance. You know what I'm saying? Some pretty damn good wisdom, right? Information. And they get offended. I knew that. I already knew that. I knew that. Then why are you doing all of the extra? Like what is that? You know, like calm down, pipe down. You know, kill that noise. Okay, King of Pentacles. Five of Cups, Death, Justice, the Moon. It's the King of Pentacles that's afraid to get locked up for being involved in an unaliving or being the one who unalived someone. We talked about this before. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody stepping into a new job position, okay, a new work field or something like that, okay. But if it is new, somebody's going to end up being the best one in this field or something like that. Got the Emperor, the Star, and the Moon. And the Empress. Look at this shit here. Yeah, I just had to hold it up. Let's see it for a little bit. It's like somebody sneaking up behind you. All right, I'm gonna end here, but I'm gonna read these first. Ow. So this Emperor has faith for in how they feel. They have faith in how they feel. So they're leaning on this feeling. Okay, they're hoping that the feeling is mutual, or that the feeling is still mutual, depending on your situation. Okay, it looks balanced here, equal give and take. Somebody's running back to carry information to someone, a mother figure. And a family that's a part of some type of tradition. Hold on. There's more on that. The Magician in the reverse. There you go. King of Cups, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. It's King of Cups that wants to trap somebody. Trap someone so that they can't be in the connection that they're meant to be in. Boy, I don't know. I don't like this little motherfucker right here. Okay, this is that King of Cups. That one King of Cups, that weak ass Scorpio, from way back for somebody, or water sign for somebody way back, Gemini, even Virgo. That feels like they have ownership over you. This little weasel, this little gutter rat. I don't mean to be calling names or nothing, but I mean shit. It fits. It fits. You don't own nobody. You don't even own yourself, fool. Somebody sold their soul, and they sitting up here trying to own you. Get the fuck out of here. Ten of Swords, Justice, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, excuse me, and then the Ten of Wands. You can find out that somebody has something to do with the passing of somebody too. An ex was connected to it. An ex of yours. Or somebody's. Confirmation. A little son of a bitch was connected to your grandfather, your grandmother, somebody being unalived. Yeah. Yeah, I get why they stay away from you. You know, they might energetically want to come towards you and try to start some shit, but as for them stepping, you see in their face to face. No, I don't think that ever happened, because I think somebody knows that you'll, non-violent, but I feel like they know that you'll fuck them up. I mean, I would. I'm just being honest. I would. That'd be my promise. If I ever lay eyes on you. And I'm so serious. If I ever lay eyes on you. Whew. Boy, the Lord meant for that day to happen. Okay. I didn't already told the Lord. I said, Lord, if you ever if you ever allow me to run across paths, you know what I'm saying, with a certain so and so, I told you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so if you ever allow it to happen, then I'm gonna take it as, you know how David used to ask the Lord, are you gonna give the enemy into my hands, Lord? And the Lord be like, yes, I'm gonna give the enemy into your hands. Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all might run into somebody. Just maybe. Maybe. All right. Anything else, Spirit? The moon. The Empress. Something about a soft launch or something like that. Is that what it's called? Soft launch or something? Somebody could be opening a boutique or some type of store front. Okay, this could be like a ribbon cutting or something like that. Strength, the Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. This can come out of nowhere. Like, for some of you, you can be getting this together and you're not letting anybody know until like the grand opening. That's good. That's good. Smart. And congratulations to whoever you are. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something you built on your own. You don't have any investors. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let me see. The Emperor. Oh, somebody scoots closer to you. Finally. He kind of just steps up in there like, all of a sudden he's right next to you. This Emperor. The Moon Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah, he finally came closer. This is the closest he ever been on this table. He always, you know what I'm saying, far apart from me. What else? The Eight of Wands. Okay, sideways. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hold back communication or keep it so that somebody can't communicate. And this landed on this throat chakra too. So somebody can try to affect this Emperor's throat chakra. Okay, but I feel like they're about to speak. I do. Or else they wouldn't be right here upon you. You don't even see them. You don't even see them. They're like right here. Look at. They're like right there. They like to look at you. They like to watch you. Not in a creepy manner. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Four of Swords. Page of Wands, Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So something about some finally being able to express passion between the two of you. Physically, he looking at you like you want to, or she looking at you like they want to just eat you up, just put you on a plate and just some teriyaki, some hot sauce, and just go to work. Okay, that's how they're looking at you. I'm just saying. Who's this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? A Queen of Wands. Be an ex-friend of yours. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune reverse. This could be a couple, okay? Or this could be somebody taking someone to, let me see. Artist. Tarot reader. Star reverse. Justice. So, okay, somebody's going to end up disappointed. I get with the star in the reverse. Somebody's going to be disappointed, okay? Because somebody's going to have to choose between two people. Or three. Okay? They could be very good options too. And you can like both of them. You already got connection with one of them, and then the one that you walked towards because somebody was quiet or they wasn't taking any action or even communicating with you. Whoever you walk towards or connected to after that, they want you. They want you bad. That could be the King of Pentacles right here. They want you bad. Okay, they're over there doing work right now, working on themselves. Okay, they could be working a lot to save money as well, stack up. But this person's spiritual. They're in the spiritual community too. somebody has like a channel or a platform or something like that, whoever this person is that's serious about coming towards you, okay, who can communicate with you any day now. So these two people are like racing towards you, man or woman, okay, whatever in the masculine, divine masculine energy. But it's this King of Pentacles and a Emperor, Aries, Leo. All right, but I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. I gotta go. I love y'all. Okay, 1:16:16 on the timer. If you want to donate to the channel, book personal info about the video. All right, down at the bottom, description section. Spiritual hygiene, stay on that. Do your shadow work. Continue to do your shadow work. All right. Congratulations, those of y'all that deserve congratulations in the year. I'll holler at y'all later. You know? You know? Don't forget. Oh, shit, bruh. Do not forget, okay? You have two very good, perfectly good options, all right? And you got some finances coming in here. You know, it's gonna be raining money over that motherfucker. Okay. You know, whoever said money don't grow on trees, you about to show them. Yeah, you about to show them. Yeah, they finna see the first tree with money growing off of it. Mm-hmm. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Stay prayed up. All right. Be safe. Be easy. Peace.